The Game of Life podcast coming at you, where we bring to you the behind-the-scenes lives of NBA players, business-savvy entrepreneurs, and top-level performers in all fields of personal development. The podcast that helps you become the best version of you. The Game of Life, David Nurse. Here we go.
Welcome back to another episode of The Game of Life. Really glad you're here with me today, where we bring to you the behind-the-scenes life of elite NBA players, the habits, tricks, biohacks of top-level performers, inside the minds of Fortune 500 business-savvy entrepreneurs, the latest from cutting-edge companies changing the world in the performance field, how to live an adventurous, exciting, invigorating life, how to find joy in every day, find your life calling and purpose, and just overall how to help you become the best version of you. That's what we are bringing you every week on The Game of Life. Today's episode is brought to you by SuperScreen, a device that gives you the benefits of a tablet with the power and convenience of your phone. Literally, it is a game changer for watching sports. So instead of having to watch sports, live sports on your iPhone, this directly sends it to a larger screen and you can watch it. Same thing you see on your iPhone or any type of device right there on SuperScreen. I'll link to all information on this in the show notes. It's coming out very soon, and it is going to change the game in how you watch mobile sports and how you probably watch your mobile Netflix too. I just wanted to thank you guys for being here with me on this podcast. I know I'm growing in the podcast, and I'm just starting out, and I'm really glad that you guys are here with me at the start. It's going to be a really fun process continuing to grow with you guys, and thank you for being there from the start and your support. So let's get it going. Today, our guest is Mr. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Rondae comes to us from Chester, Pennsylvania, member of the Brooklyn Nets. Rondae is one of my favorite people in the NBA and just overall one of my favorite human beings in life in general. I really don't think I have ever had a dull moment with Rondae. His excitement, passion, exuberance for life just basically lights up every room he's in, and it's really hard to not be in a good mood around Rondae. When you think NBA players, you probably think the life, the ballers, the clubs, everything like that. But that's not Rondae. I've been able to get to know Rondae over the past couple years, and he's one of the most caring and genuine people that I've ever met. Very talented musician, actor, and just a really charming and exciting sense of humor. And you're going to see that all exemplified on this podcast as Rondae and I dive into defending Kobe Bryant, having dinner with Muhammad Ali, and getting his peanut butter jelly time on. All right, buckle up. Here we go. The Game of Life. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson coming at you.
All right, Rondae, you ready for me to hit you with some questions?
I'm ready, bro.
Yeah, baby. Okay. I have no idea what I'm naming this podcast, but this microphone looks cool. The headphones looks cool. It sounds cool. I got books in the back to make me look smart. What if I go like that too?
Oh,
even smarter, even better. Okay.
Good.
All right. Tell me what's new, man. What's new? What's current? What's going on? What's new since the last time I see you? Fill me in on every day of your life.
I'm growing. I'm growing as a person. Just been doing some reading and just trying to, better myself every day. On and off the court. Just pretty much trying to find that inner peace and balance between, accepting criticism and, being able to work with people that are gonna, tell me what to do and how to do it. Just accepting that and being able to just keep working like that is good for me.
Like that, man. What books are you reading?
I
need to get
one that I'm on. One that I'm on right now is called Mind Gyms. You probably heard of that.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely so far so good. Just pretty much just trying to help me reach excellence. And then I'm reading, some financial books just to help me in that aspect to,
Dang.
open my mind up to see different things and branch out, outside of basketball.
Well, you let me know what we're investing. You figure that out.
I got you. I
Got
got you.
$20 to invest, so you let me know. I still need to
Definitely.
read that Grover book too, man. That reminds me. I got to get on that. I got to
Yeah.
get one. I'll get one going. That's big time. Okay, tell me a little bit about yourself. Just a little background growing up and everything. What was your dreams, aspirations? Just quick fill everybody in on Mr. Rondae.
Kid from Chester, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia. Um, Single mother, older brother who played at Temple. Just always, was in love with basketball ever since, watching Allen Iverson do his thing right in my backyard, pretty much. And then, being able to go to the playground and play with my brother was something I always loved to do, like tagging along with people that was older.
Yep.
They kind of didn't want me to, but I always loved doing that. So that pretty much helped my process of falling in love with the game. Watching AI, going to the playground with my brother, trying to do those moves that he was doing. I used to have little cornrows too, with the design.
Love it.
So I thought I was pretty cool, man, and it was just great to be where I was from because it kind of gave me that it made me who I was, that
Yeah.
toughness, that grit that I had.
Yep.
It made me who I am, and that it shows in the way I play. How physical I am, how aggressive I am,
For sure.
with a chip on my shoulder.
Man. I see that definitely. You know what's cool too when you're saying you're watching AI and doing his moves. I remember one of the coolest things last year was it was Kobe's last game. I think it was man, give me some Kobe clips. Let me see all Kobe's moves. I'm about to bust some Kobe stuff out. So you still do that. You're still learning like that. That's cool.
I've been doing that forever, just watching guys that I thought was great and just trying to just take a little bit from them.
That's what I try to do. I watch LeBron, but I can't jump more than 2 inches, so it don't really matter for me.
Your vertical's pretty low, bro.
You ain't supposed to say that, man. You ain't helping my comment.
Oh. Your jumper is amazing, though.
Oh, thank you. I'm good looking jumper. Okay, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Birthday's coming up. So I haven't decided if 30 is it's either fine wine and you're better with age, or is 30 damn, you're old, downhill slide.
Nah, man. As long as you're good with me and Jay Lynn, you good.
All right.
You're gonna be 30 is the new end.
All right. Oh, I'm in. I'm going to hit you with some questions here. This is the triple threat we got rolling here. All right. If you weren't in the NBA, what would you be doing?
I probably would have tried the acting scene. I definitely would have tried to be in movies, TV shows. Something I look up to Will Smith in that realm.
Yep.
So just him having the Fresh Prince show, him all the movies he's been in. My favorite movie is Hitch. Learn how to talk to women like that, be romantic like that. But that's definitely my favorite movie.
Bro, if you teach me how to talk to Eva Mendes like that and pick up a chick like that, I'm down with that too.
I got you, bro.
I do need the help. So you say if you had a movie of yourself, Will Smith would play it?
Yes, absolutely.
Got you. Good choice. I'm telling you, man, I think seriously, after basketball, that's something you should definitely go into.
Yeah, I'm trying to just build my
all right. So favorite movie, we got that down.
And all that.
You'd be acting. That's coming.
Kind of reach out.
I'm an extra in the movie. All right. Next question in the triple threat. Everyone knows you're a great basketball player. We know that. That's Rondae. But what do they not know about you? What's a hidden talent you have no one out there knows about you? Because, man, you're way more than a basketball player. People don't know that.
Yeah, so my hidden talent is I know how to ride boards, man. I'm nice. Not snowboard or surf, but I'm a skateboard, longboard guy.
Dang.
Yeah.
I can't stand up on anything to make a board go.
Yeah, I used to ride them to college classes. I used to ride my longboard to class and stuff. People would look like, what is this dude doing with a longboard?
So you could do like if we went to a skate park, you could bust out some ollies and stuff like that.
I probably can't do the super moves, but I can do a couple like grinds and stuff like that.
Hey man, if you can make a skateboard go, that's a talent in itself. I give you big time props for that.
Yeah.
What about a surfboard? You do that? You surf?
Ooh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm afraid
Have
of
you
that.
tried? Oh, you're afraid of that? Oh,
I'll
it's
boogie
sharks.
board. I'll boogie board.
Hey, what are you afraid? What are you afraid about surfing for? Sharks?
Yes.
All right, we're going to Australia, and I'm taking you great white cage diving with me.
No, not even. I'm not even getting in the
Happening.
water over there.
Yo, that's a good point. Actually, there's a lot of great whites. You
Yes.
probably will get eaten too.
Crazy.
Hey, I went skydiving when I was over there.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna send you the video after this. You gotta go skydiving.
I'll think about it. You're a daredevil, dude.
I'm taking you. I figure if it's my time to go, it's my time to go.
Right.
I'm already 30, man. I've lived a good enough life. I can just go. All right, here's this one coming at you. I think we know a little bit this one, but like sports players, you know how they always want to be like singers or actors and stuff. And I mean, I want to be both a sports player and a singer and actor. But what would you pick? And would you pick rap, act, or karaoke? Which one would you choose?
Man, I probably, honestly, it's something about a good movie that like people like. It's great songs out there, you know, that people love and people will listen to forever. But it's just something about playing your classic, that great movie that always just like hit home. So I definitely have to go with acting.
Okay, you're going with acting. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, and then set up your ideal like movie or drama or something. I'm kind of thinking maybe we do a remake of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and just have you be that dude.
I could definitely be that dude. I could definitely do that. But my ideal movie would definitely be like an action. I always wanted to be in an action movie, like Bad Boys. So something like that, where it's kind of like it's intense, but it's your humor's being showed, and you know, it's just you being you at the end of the day.
I feel you. All right, we'll set up a Bad Boys with a little love story in there.
Yeah, man.
But, who's your love interest? Who's your Hollywood love interest in the movie?
Hollywood love interest. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Secret crush. I know you can pick more than one.
You can throw. You could put Chantel Jeffries in there. You could put Zendaya in there. Or you could put Gary. No, I won't say Gabrielle Union.
You throw her in the bag there too. I'm throwing every single girl that Ronaldo, the soccer player, has ever dated.
Yeah.
You know
I would say Gabrielle because she's not because I like her, but she's a great actress. I love her and like many Bad Boys and all that. So, and I watch Being Mary Jane. She's phenomenal.
I feel you. Hey, I rock The Bachelor, man. That's my dream to be on The Bachelor. 28 girls telling me they love me that they really don't love me. I'm down for that.
Wanted to take a break in this podcast and just talk to you briefly about things that I've been doing over the past week, over the past month, and how I've been self-improving myself. And today I want to talk to you about how to improve your sleep, how to get the best night's sleep possible, how to hack your sleep, per se. Number one, the 10-3-2-1 rule. What that means is 10 hours before bed, no more caffeine. 3 hours before, no more food or alcohol. 2 hours, no more work. And 1 hour, no more screen time. Turning off all phones, TVs, computers. That flows into number two, no blue light on your computer or screen or phone 3 hours before bed. Try using Gunnar glasses for your eyes or f.lux on your computer screen to help. Number three, taking ZMA, zinc, magnesium B6 2 hours before bed. So what that does, the ZMA, is an amino acid 5-hydroxytryptophan, and this has been shown to significantly increase the REM, the rapid eye movement sleep, the conversion from the 5-HTP to the hormone serotonin. Basically is a neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and sleep. So basically put, it's supposed to give you better sleep, more REM. Or white noise, having some type of noise going while you're sleeping to block out anything else. I use the app Rain, a free app, and you can basically decide where you want to be, on the beach, in a rainstorm, a jungle, just any type of white noise for sleep. 5, yeah, I know it looks goofy and nerdy, but having an eye mask. The eye mask cuts out on any type of light seeking in there. Complete darkness helps the circadian rhythm and your natural flow. Trust me, there's my 5 sleeping tips for you. Check it out, try it out, see if it works, and let me know. All right, back to the podcast with Rondae Hollis-Jefferson.
All right, man. We're going into buzzer beaters. So this is rapid fire answers. Whatever comes to your mind first, hit me with it. I got some questions for you. Okay, we already got favorite movie out of the way. Got that. Hollywood Crush, man. We already knocked that out too. You've knocked my first 2 out. If you're on a desert island and you have one food to eat for the rest of your life every day, what you going with?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, peanut butter time. What's your gourmet chef skill? If you're cooking one meal, you're about to impress a chick, what are you going with?
I'm gonna go some fish, rice, and broccoli.
Beautiful. What kind of fish? Particular?
Some probably salmon.
Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with salmon. As long as it's not microwaved fish sticks. Okay. Most time spent when you're not playing basketball, what do you spend the most time on?
Most times spent probably, if it ain't basketball, it's probably in bed or playing my game.
Like that. What game? You got a go-to game?
Call of Duty, Black Ops.
Bro, you ever played 007 back in the day?
Yes, I did.
Man, I can't play any Call of Duty games, anything like that. People would be putting proximity mines left and right. I walk right into them, blow up, get those games. Mario Kart, though, if you got Mario Kart on the Wii, I will absolutely give you the business.
I used to have a on my 64, Nintendo 64.
Take you on 64,
All
too.
the time.
I'll take you on NBA Live, too, if you want that, in the lounge. 2K15 or below, so you can throw the ball through players. Once they start stealing stuff, nah. All right, funniest guy in the NBA, other than yourself. Funniest guy in the NBA.
Funniest guy, I'll have to go DeAndre Jordan.
I can see that for sure. Guy in a dark alley you don't want to meet up with in the NBA.
Guy in a dark alley. I'm gonna have to go with Serge.
That's good choice. I was gonna say Meta World Peace because you have no idea what he's gonna do, but Serge.
Nothing.
Sure.
Bust out some karate moves.
For sure. All right, how about this one? Moment you realized, man, I'm in the NBA.
Against, I'll say when we played Kobe last year.
Oh yeah.
Pretty exciting and crazy feeling.
Yep. I feel you on that, man. You're always guarding. Let's see, you guys play the Cavs like 8 times a year, I feel like. I feel like you're matched with LeBron every film thing we do is like you're guarding LeBron. Next night you're playing LeBron. Paul George. You got, man, you match with tons of good dudes. All right. Yeah. Last in the buzzer beater, 3 people. If you had dinner, 3 people that you would take to dinner, like to be with, past or present. So like 3 of the coolest people, not named D Nurse, that you'd want to have a dinner with.
So we had Jesse Owens.
Nice.
Muhammad Ali. and my main man, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I knew you were coming with that. Yes, sir. Good dinner. And you're eating fish,
Yeah.
microwave fish sticks. Yep. All right. Give me a motto that you live by. You got any like sayings or things that you're always like, man, this is my go-to. This is what I live by.
Uh, Chap, calm, humble, and patient. You know,
Yep.
so a way to live. Just try to implement that into everyday life, and then try to just tell the world about it.
That's
Show
awesome,
kids,
man.
it's okay to be calm, humble, and patient.
Yeah, talk more about that too, man, because I got to give you some props too. I remember last year you set up a whole spelling bee where you had kids just bust in from all over New York to have a spelling bee, like all the different things you're doing out there. And I mean, people don't all see that, but like you're an inspiration to me to seeing all the things that you're doing for the underprivileged kids and just doing to give kids hope and joy and everything. So talk on your foundation, talk on anything you want to get out there, man.
Just pretty much just um something that I came up with, man, and I feel like it's essential to life. It's a lot of situations that we get put into where as though like if we can like subconsciously program our mind to already have that there, it's like we won't have to think about it too much. Like it's like if you see the same numbers over and over again, your mind is going to naturally think like, all right, well, this is my number. Like if I
Yeah.
get a 80 100 times, like in your mind, you're gonna be always thinking about that 80. So pretty much, I'm trying to program it into kids' mind and into adults' mind. It's okay to be calm through situations of crisis and problems and situations. It's so okay to be humble through all the praise, the accolades, the success. It's okay to be patient when things aren't going your way right away, and you gotta wait your turn, and you gotta be that guy that sometimes starts from the bottom and works his way to the top, or female, and just understanding all these things comes into play at some point in your life, and always thinking about them.
That's super cool, man. Eh, how can people be a part of it? How can they find out more, be a part of it? Where can they go to learn more about it too?
I got a website. I got a website that we're working on right now.
Okay.
rhj24.com.
Perfect.
I got my Instagram,
Yep.
my Twitter. Uh, Instagram r.hollis-jefferson 24. My Twitter Rondae HJ24. They could check those out, and I just like posting things, and just giving them the details on everything, and we'll definitely be doing more events this summer where it's
Yeah.
spelling bees, dancing with the stars type of events too. So be on the lookout for that.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
and it's gonna be a great summer.
Man, that's awesome. Like I give you props on that big time, like I was saying, and to everybody out there I know this dude more than a basketball player. I mean, he's an inspiration to everyone out there. My opinion, what's going to happen over the next 3 to 5 years, you're going to see this guy be one of the best basketball players in the league and one of the most colorful character people, just overall caring people that there is. Like I train a lot of basketball players, but honestly, there's no person that's more of a brother to me than this dude right here. Seriously, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you to Rondae Hollis-Jefferson for coming on the podcast. And as you can see, he is just an awesome individual. Not just a basketball player. That's not all that defines him. Rondae is literally a renaissance man. On how to follow Rondae, how to support his foundation, and everything that we talked about today in the show will be linked in the show notes below. More information on Superscreen and my 5 biohack habits to get better sleep will also be in the show notes. And if you want to check out the super cool live episode of this show, check out the Game of Life channel on YouTube. A lot of cool things going on over there. Check it out. And thank you for your support, growing with me in this podcast. Been a lot of fun today, and we'll see you all next week. Checking out David Nurse, The Game of Life.